Hi everyone, this is Mr. Shah, and in this video we will talk about the second part of transformation. It is rotation, enlargement, or reduction. First of all, we'll look at rotation. So rotation, we have to think about three things. The first thing is the direction of the rotation. Is it in clockwise direction? Clockwise. Okay? Or anti-clockwise? Anti-clockwise. Okay? Another thing will be the center of rotation. We have to think about is it a O? Okay, rotate about this point. Or another thing is the angle of rotation is the third thing. And this is about how many degrees, let's say 90 degrees or 100 degrees or 270 degrees. So altogether, what does it mean? We may see something like this, rotate clockwise about O to 90 degrees for a figure. Let's say we have a rectangle like this. Okay, if it is originally at this point, okay, and then it rotate clockwise, what is clockwise? Okay, and about O, that means this point is the fixed point. We fix this figure at this point here, and then you rotate it. Okay, this point is fixed, and then rotate it, and then you can rotate it like this. So if you rotate 360 degrees, you get the original position. Okay, how about this? It is through 90 degrees. So what does it mean? Originally it will be like this, and you can see there is a 90 degree here. That means originally this line or this point, okay, you will move like this. This line becomes this line. This is moved, okay, clockwise about O through 90 degrees. So the image will be here. Okay, how about another figure? Or maybe I can use this rectangle. Maybe this time is here. Then what happened? Okay, this is not on O, but it can still rotate about O. Then how to count it? Okay, so you need to think about the points. Let's say originally this point is here, and then it rotates 90 degrees will become here, and the distance will be the same. So this point will become this point. Okay, how about this point? Okay, this point, okay, you will get a line like this, and then 90 degrees, then you will draw something like this here. So this is 90 degrees. Okay, then the point will become here. So what will happen to this rectangle? All together, when you rotate, let's say you have a point fixed here, and you rotate, you will get something like this. Okay, originally it will be here, and then the rotation will get you a new position here. Then it is rotate 90 degrees, and it is about O, this point. Okay, so this is rotation, and remember that if it is 270 degrees, let's say clockwise, 270 degrees, actually you can think about it anti-clockwise to 90 degrees. Actually they are the same, so think about it. Anyway, so we can look at enlargement and reduction. What does it mean? So let's say you have the figure, the rectangle like this, and for this rectangle, so originally we can say that this is the width. Okay, the width, it is 2 units, and the length, this is the length, and this is 3 units. Okay, so what happened? Okay, let's say we call it the width is W1 and length is L1, and then if it is enlarged, then you will get a bigger rectangle like this. Okay, then how big is it, and how is the dimension? Okay, for this rectangle you can count here. So the width, okay, 4 units, and then for the length, okay, the length will be 6 units. So you can say that, okay, the W2, that means the width of this rectangle is 4 units, length of this rectangle will be 6 units, and we can say that W2 divided by W1, that means 4 units divided by 2 is 2, and then the length L2 over L1, it will be 6 over 3, still also 2, so they are the same. So the enlargement, that means Okay, W2 over W1 is the same as L2 divided by L1. And this number 2, we call it scale factor. So if this scale factor is larger than 1, then it is enlargement. What if it is smaller than 1? Smaller than 1, you can think about it. If this figure, large figure, is reduced to this figure, actually the scale factor will be smaller than 1. Let's say 2 over 4 is 0.5, then less than 1 it is actually reduction. That means the figure becomes smaller. But remember the dimension, okay, they should have the same reduction. That means the we call it ratio, L2 over L1, W2 over W1 must be the same, so that it is called, okay, reduction or enlargement. Okay, that's it. So please try hard on the quiz. Thank you for watching.